We're still slower. That's a +3 Finny against a +1 Dragapult, and we're slower. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're jumping into some VGC with this team here. That there is a QR code rental, I don't know why it's a QR code rental code for down below in the description in case you want to try it out. It's been a couple of days since I played on Wi-Fi, I will not lie, but I think we should just find our first opponent and hopefully actually somehow get to Master Ball tier this week. That would be great. That took way too long. Let's see what they bring. Rem. Sort of Sun, but not really Sun. I'm looking at Glastrier and I'm just seeing that it's so bloody good. I don't particularly enjoy his Also, I have a burp. Burp time. Okay, I am sort of kind of feeling Feeny is solid. I just really don't like the Venusaur forward. Maybe Zapdos Feeny as a lead is not awful. I want Glastrier in the back. Glastrier is too good not to bring, and I feel like Kartana is actually pretty decent. Is it the best? It's not the best, but it's decent. Also, we can't intimidate the NT anyway. And we are slower then, so it's not really a lot of fun for us. And we can't intimidate the... Also, there's a big-ass fly in here. Could you please leave? We can't intimidate it, and you know, Landorus is slow, it's gonna get burned, and we can't intimidate the Dragon Ball, so I don't really feel like Landorus is doing... Oh my god, go! I actually hit it. Also burps. Being annoyed in the background, they really want to get out. But they haven't even been in... They've been awake for like an hour and they're already complaining. But they lead these two buggers. Which, I mean... I forgot, I was just thinking this Feeny Specs, because I'm testing a Specs Venus. This Feeny is not Specs. But I have sort of half in mind. I sort of kind of feel like I just... What do they have? I could just max Airstream Zapdos. Max it an Airstream into this thing, which makes me pretty darn fast too. And we could just Muddy Water, because I'm kind of worried about a... What's it called? A weakness policy? On the Dragapult. And that's probably the big Dragapult, I would think. It's kind of why I didn't really want to tag into it, but I do kind of want to beat. Maybe I should have Icy Winded instead. Depends on what they do, because if they max their stream, obviously it's a little iffy. I'm sort of kind of... I hope they... No, they shouldn't. Remember max Phantasm? I would think. And if they max Phantasm, Feeny should be faster than NT, and NT should definitely go down to max Airstream plus a Muddy Water. So it won't get to attack, and I feel like my Pokemon should live. Both of them, whatever Dragapult wants to go for. Because my Feeny is sort of kind of okay bulky. Oh, he does the Airstream. It doesn't do lots of Feeny though. It's bad because now NT attacks before my Zapdos. The Zapdos live easy. We don't really care too much about the burn. I feel like I would have been better off with the Icy Wind, maybe? Maybe that's what you do this turn. We do connect. Okay, so Entei's gone. That's nice. Oh my god, we critted it. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Because the thing is, I mean now... Everyone is a +1 except for what he brings in. But he can always max his stream again, but I kind of want to... Is that the part where we attack into the Dragapult? That's a P2. That is a P2. He could have Life Switch, which I'm a little weary about. Boot. We max Airstream U. And we Moonblast. 2. I feel like it should pop it. My Feeny is mod as max special attack. Like, obviously it's not a damage boosting item. It's a berry. But still. I could be very wrong and we could be in for a while of trouble, but also P2 is so solid in the format because basically the only really good fighting types are the Urshifus. That on every team, you know, so that's pretty solid. Live Feeny. Feeny lives so easy. Also, I don't know how much of that beautiful singing you can hear, but probably a good chunk. No, actually, maybe not. Maybe it's not screaming loud enough, which honestly would be the best. He could trick him with the P2. Okay, we definitely not gonna take him out. Or we're faster next turn, except he goes for the trick one probably. He could, then we're actually slower. Oh, that did nothing. Is this like AV? Oh, he just try attacks, okay. Fair. Well, we live that again, that's even a crit. What do I have in the back? I have a katana. That's pretty solid, actually. I'm not too sad about having a katana in the back. Then we just double the Dragapult again. I feel like it's AV or something. Honestly, like it seems too bulky not to be. You could definitely Trick Room. We also have a... I brought Glastrier in the back, so I wouldn't actually be too sad about a Trick Room because I do have... what's it called? Close combat on it. We're still slower. That's a +3 Finny against a +1 Dragapult and we're slower. What? Since when? I mean, Zapdos is a bulky boy and we get our citrus now, so that's pretty nice. But damn. But hush diggity down. I think I'm going to go for the Glastrier. Zapdos is faster than the Dragapult. I just don't know that it's low enough that Thunderbolt can take it out, and I have this... Oh, I should definitely die to Thunderbolt, honestly. And we protect, because I really don't want to take a hit before I have to. And Glacier is pretty threatening for my opponent, I would think. At least it discouraged him setting up a Trick Room, because I do believe Porygon C is like... No, not Porygon C, Porygon 2, I think it's like... Isn't it base 60 speed or something? It doesn't really want to set up a Trick Room for me, you know? Not really, that would be a little bit silly, just a little bit silly. A big bit silly. Okay, so we get rid of you. That's nice. That's very nice, very nice. Try attack into my Glastrier. Yes. No. We ain't about that. Ain't about that. The question is what his last Pokemon is, because Kartana looks pretty solid and we are AV and his P2 does not have a special defense boost. It's you. We Heat Wave, breaking a potential Sash, and we just go for an Icicle Crash. He does protect it, that's pretty obvious, but he's not going to be able to two-shot me, I don't think. Maybe that's why I should have taken Katana in. Because it could definitely mean that he's Sash. Oh, he actually does it into Zapdos. Zapdos does not care at all. The thing my play is on is just the same again. Oh, he wants to be able to put me to sleep. Oh, I see you. I see you. I say no. I don't want to be put to sleep at all. Please and thank you. No. No, 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 no. We are going to lose Zapdos, but we're also going to have Katana on the back, so I'm not too scared. because we'll still be faster than this thing. So the thing is that we can technically just try-attack. No, not try-attack. Aerial Ace into the Venusaur with our Katana. Because Katana's going to live. He's only shown try-attack. And we are AV and we're pretty darn bulky, I do believe. So I feel like we should be sort of kind of okay. If we just Aerial Ace you. And I'm just going to Ice Crash just because I don't really want to lower my attack or my defenses yet. Because we can definitely take some hits from this this P2, I would think. Okay, so we get the ace of the aerial off and we get a beast boost, and I think that's not really looking too brave for my opponents, but you know. Katana plus a Glastrier can stay, especially a +1 Katana. And a Glastrier, but oh, foul play. That did half. That ain't good, darling. That ain't enough. Because honestly, what's even stronger? 90, but it does 80 stab. Let's just Sacred Sword. Doesn't really matter at this point. And we just CC, and I think we can call it a game and write it into the books. Does Glastrier get to attack? Nah. Okay, good. I'll find another opponent. Right, this time I actually went fast. Let's see. I'm not feeling pumped against Sasori. Okay, Glastrier is solid. I literally just don't like the Lapras. I don't like Coco either. Particularly. What's keeping me from leading Landers and Zapdos? There ain't nothing. I just worry about the Lapras. People do like leading Lapras. Maybe Zapdos card. Landers card. Yeah, actually, those two look solid. I do like myself some Zapdos. And I do feel like I like myself some Glastrier in the back. I really like Finny too much because he has a Coco and he has his own Finny. Like, it would literally only be good against these elements. So, and the Incineroar, so yeah. We take those. We take those and we see how it goes. It can either go bad or it can go very poorly. And if those are the expectations, then you won't be unpleasantly surprised. So we take it to the bank. And we see. Also too much energy. Or maybe I have too little energy and I'm just being a bit hyper. Incineroar and Coco. Not too surprising. Is it great? No. Is it okay? Not really. So it's bad or is it maybe a little bit bad? You know? Yeah, I don't know. I could just EQ and swap into Zapdos. I don't think like that's the worst thing I could ever do. What would have been a better lead? I don't think the Landers lead was bad, but maybe having Feeny. No, Feeny in the lead would actually been quite poor. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I actually don't have a nice lead for this. Maybe Grasslanders would have been a better lead. Okay, we're going into that thing. Brutalanda. The Salamence. Okay. You could just Volt Switch, which would be a little annoying. Oh, just Grass Knocks. Okay. That does surprisingly much, but it's also Life Orb, so I guess that sort of kind of makes sense. Unfortunately, I don't feel like this will do a lot because, you know, we have -2. That's not really the best. I don't feel like I really lose anything by doing the same again. And we could also just sort of kind of just evolve you. Like, the thing is, I don't really want to max my Zapdos. I don't really want to max anything right now. But I also don't really want to take an electric move. We're just Steakling. Offensive Coco too good, man. Offensive Coco too good, Para? No. That's a slow Salamence. That's a very slow Salamence. I'm adamant but max speed, so that's a slow Salamence. Interesting. Dragon Claw. Intercept Zapdos. Which we live. And we get a Citrus. Okay. Huh. Questionable? Mayhaps? Huh. And you didn't get Static. I feel like Static just doesn't really help me, man. Kapukime. Kapukime. Kime of the Kapu variety. Do I have U-turn on my Lando? Because if I do, I would sort of kind of like to, you know, get out of here. I do. Who do I have that I want to go into? Kartana's honestly pretty solid. Kartana is honestly pretty solid. And I could just sort of kind of detect and just like preserve my Zapdos for a bit. I wouldn't mind that. Are you going big with the Salamence now and Max Air streaming? I feel like you are. No, you're going big Finny. Interesting. You don't see that a lot. You really don't see that a lot. You really, really don't see that a lot. Okay. Cool. We go into card. Because he's probably, I would think either Water Move or he's going into, or go into the Zapdos. Going who? Card. We eat that. Like it's nobody's business. And he max guys. That must also be into the... no, he does it into Zapdos. Which would tank. So that's pretty good. I feel like doubling into Feeny should take it out. Any day of the week, it's also pretty obvious. But I feel like it should. No, we max gas, so that was pretty obvious. Ugh. I guess just trying to take out the Zapdos then, I would think. Unless he has a fire move. He could have a fire move. No, he just Dragon Pulse. To take out the Zapdos. Okay, I mean he did. He did. He did do that. We have Landers though. And we could just Leaf Blade Rock Slide. Honestly. Because it'll hit the incoming Incineroar too. Except he didn't. Oh, that did a lot, but not enough. I was hoping for a little bit more damage. And we missed the Salamence. I hate Pokemon sometimes. Maybe, so we eat it. It's okay. But that was annoying. That's how quick things can go wrong. At least you hit my Landers and not my Katana. That was so annoying. Okay, we have to think now. He's done maxing, I'm not. I mean, I have to. I'm basically just going to... No. I think he protects it, or he goes into Incineroar on it. So we max Quake 2. So we can get a little bit of bulk. The alternative would have been to max Katana and Airstream, but it will make Glastrier faster, but we have to get a lot of boosts to be faster, so I don't really know if that's worth it. I was wondering we could also have max Grass the Feeny, just to get rid of it before I can hit my Glastrier. Because it doesn't protect. Oh, what's... a little bit of damage. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. That's not gonna do anything though. And the thing is, from what I've seen, I'm not really that scared of the Salamence. I'm not really that scared of the Salamence. So the thing is, I can just attack Incineroar. Because Incineroar's not beating me. I should definitely just leave Blade of the Finny. Okay, we are neutral, but let's just, you know, go into it. I'm not too scared of this element. Again, I literally just need to sneeze on it. And we Gucci. I guess the best thing he can do is Pine Shot me if he has it. But he doesn't, he just has Flabless. Don't get a burn. That's like the only thing I'm asking for, no burns. Heat Wave, we even dodge it. It's not going to do anything anyway because, you know, it's a rain. I'm a +1 anyway, so, you know, it's not really... It wouldn't have helped my opponent, so Glastier's just going to pull this back to the bank for us. Pretty nice, I would say. Interesting team, though. Interesting team. Definitely an interesting team. Very, very interesting. Well, I think we can conclude that this was a win of the nice variety, unless he has some kind of weird shenanigans of his slave, which I would be very surprised by it at this point. I don't think Salamence really has a lot to offer. So can't really do anything. He lands a hurricane. Oh, look at that damage. That was cute damage. Oh, that was so cute. It did nothing. And Glastrier pulls this one out of his hooves and gallops over our opponent. And with that, I will end this video here. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep cool. Bye.